My name is Ratmaster and welcome to my channel. I have a full-time job and so this channel is a project. In my spare time I'll be playing video games and reviewing them for you to enjoy. The majority of my reviews will contain spoilers as I wish to talk about all aspects of the games and not just the stuff from the beginning. Since I will be doing this in my spare time, the focus of the videos will often be my script first, and then if I do have time or if I'm able to, I will add some fancy video editing. But for the most part, the reviews will just contain random gameplay that I have captured myself, either on my computer or on my PS5. Since the emphasis is placed on the reviewing process, I'll be taking a look at all aspects of the game, story and gameplay to the voice acting, music, general appeal of the game, and more elements. I'll often have late game footage in my videos as well, hence why a lot of these reviews will contain spoilers. Writing reviews is a time-consuming process, as is playing video games. I don't get any fancy codes ahead of time, and as such, these reviews will come after the games are released. My goal is to have around one review a month, with some months having more than one depending on the release schedule, and depending on the actual amount of time that I personally have to play these video games. I will only be reviewing games I have completed myself, that way I can talk about them in their entirety. As such, longer games like JRPGs, which can take upwards of 80 hours depending on the game, will obviously take me a much longer time to complete, which means the review process will be much longer, gives me more things to talk about, and it'll end up with longer videos because the dives will be deeper. For my review scale, I will be featuring a unique rating scale, and it's going to be as follows: S, A, B, C, D, E, and the legendary Hamon, the title which I will bestow upon the greatest games. The following letters can roughly translate to this. S. It's an exceptional game. It's a game that is truly loved by the developers, and a lot of care and attention to detail has been put in to create an outstanding game in its respective field and genre. Think of this as a level 5. 5 out of 5. Then you have A, which is a fantastic game. These games are fantastic and are of high quality, they're enjoyable and really well put together packages. It's about a 4 out of 5. B is a good game. It's average, it's standard, it's good, it's fun. It's not a bad game. It's just an average game. Nothing too crazy, but also nothing too bad. It's just a standard run-of-the-mill video game. It's about a 3 out of 5. Then we get to C, which is a decent game. There's probably a few improvements this game could have to make it a good game. It's not the worst game on the planet. It may have some bugs, but it's still playable and the bugs don't hinder too much of the game. This is going to be about a level 2 out of 5. Then we go to our D tier, which is a bad game. It's just not a good game. Many things get in the way of it being a good game. There are too many issues with the game. It's buggy as hell. There's some pieces missing. It's not a complete package. Or there's some malicious intent hiding somewhere in this video game. This is about a 1 out of 5. Then we have our E tier, which is just oof. Complete cash grab, no love, it's a scam, fundamentally broken, and there's barely any work put into this game, no polish, it's almost unplayable, it's just a pile of interactable trash. It's a 0 out of 5. And lastly, I have a new tier that I'm introducing called the Hamon. The Hamon is above and beyond a gaming experience. It is a game that changes or redefines an entire series. This is a game that will be in the top 10 list of greatest games of all time on all platforms. It's a masterpiece in story, design, gameplay, and innovation. It's a standout game in its genre, and it is a pinnacle of achievement. With that in mind, I hope you guys enjoy the content that I put out on this channel. As I said before, it's just going to come whenever I have the chance to make it, as I do have a full-time job, and so this is just a side project of mine, just to keep myself entertained, and to hopefully entertain you guys along the way. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope you check out some of my other videos when they come up. Thank you.